Minnesota is the best team out west in my estimation right now in terms of just talent.
Jonathan Kuminga to the Minnesota Timberwolves. Let's see some NBA fans' reactions. Minnesota best team in the West? I don't know. Let's see.
If you follow me, you know this pisses me the fuck off. But I have a job to do. Jonathan Kuminga on the Timberwolves makes them the best team out west. Nothing else to talk about. LaMelo Ball and Jaden McDaniels, Kuminga, Rudy Gobert, that's the five. Off the bench, Terrence Shannon, y'all motherfuckers forgot about the work he's been putting in. He's hungry.
Yeah, they have the Donsumu too.
He just had a 40 ball in the playoffs. He's relegated to the bench now. Dante DiVincenzo coming back off an injury. Busy Bones Highlands, he gave some good spot minutes here and there. Shit. And I know a lot of you probably thinking, well, they don't got no other bigs other than Rudy. Well, they've been training Joan Behringer. He's been in waiting. And you know what he is? He's a more athletic Rudy Gobert. They've got more than enough to win the chip. It's going to be up to Ant now. You got another creator, just as good as creator as you and LaMelo. You got everyone on this team everyone can defend.
Yeah, that's a great defensive team, bro.
You got size, youthfulness. They should lead in fast break points. I mean, damn. And on the flip side, I got to keep it a band about my Lakers.
Yeah.
Without a starting caliber, small forward, power forward, athletic type wing, we don't have enough to win the chip. Unless Luka goes 2017, 2009, 2000.
Yeah, the Lakers are just Luka Doncic and rest of nobody's.
2007 LeBron on everybody, but I doubt that's going to happen. The West is too fucking loaded. They'll be top 5, top 6 seed, but Minnesota is the best team out west in my estimation right now in terms of just talent. Can't talk sports with me.
After this Kuminga news, for the first time in history, the shift is happening. Jonathan Kuminga chose the Timberwolves over the Lakers. Minnesota has become a destiny team over the LA Lakers.
That's a great trio.
How much motion this duo has. And the Wolves now sit at the third highest odds on Kalshi to win the West. This team is good. We're looking at LaMelo.
Yeah, San Antonio Spurs and Oklahoma City Thunder are more solid, but let's see about Timberwolves. I think they can really win the chip, bro.
Kuminga, McDaniels, Gobert, and off the bench, DiVincenzo and Dosunmu. This team, they are box office. And maybe playing with a more fun, loose point guard like LaMelo will unleash this version of Kuminga. And by the way, if you want to stay updated on stories like this, make sure
let's see.
The Wolves have the key ingredients. They have shooting, they have length, they have playmaking, and they have defense. They have it all. And now we got players choosing Minnesota over the Lakers.
The Minnesota Timberwolves may have added their final piece to push them to a championship contention team. Jonathan Kuminga has agreed to a 2-year, $13 million deal with the Timberwolves plus a player option. In one of my recent videos, I already talked about how Jonathan Kuminga can be a very great addition to the Minnesota Timberwolves when his decision was still up in the air. He could have went to the Lakers. The Hawks were still interested.
And that it is.
But no, this starting lineup is going to be serious. Having a starting lineup of LaMelo Ball, Anthony Edwards,
it's definitely a team to watch next season, bro.
Jonathan Kuminga and Rudy Gobert is very serious. Now, I understand that they're still somewhat undersized. Jaden McDaniels isn't the tallest guy, but he's still hovering around 6'10", 6'11", and Jonathan Kuminga's hovering around 6'7", 6'8". But they play a lot bigger than what they are, and they are very, very athletic on top of the fact that they can guard multiple positions. Now, if you're wondering how Jonathan Kuminga is going to fit in with the rest of this team or the scheme of this team, I need y'all to understand that this roster is full of young guys who want to do nothing but run, jump, shoot, play defense, and cause havoc on the floor. Jonathan Kuminga will fit perfectly fine with this roster. Last year with the Hawks, Jonathan Kuminga averaged 12.6 boards and 2 assists, also 1 steal in 23 minutes for the 36 games he played with the Atlanta Hawks. Now with the Minnesota Timberwolves, his minutes will go up by a lot. So his usefulness outside of scoring the ball is also going to go up. When you take a look at this,
you have 33% on 3 balls. I think that's a good percentage shooter
will most likely be
nowadays,
man, which is actually the perfect spot for him. If he's going to be in the starting lineup with the rest of the starting 5, he's not going to need to score the ball a lot. They have Anthony Edwards, one of the best scorers in the league, LaMelo Ball, who can shoot, score, and pass the ball like no other, Rudy Gobert, who can somewhat give him about 10 to 12 points, and then Jaden McDaniels, who I've been saying ever since all this trade nonsense and all this trade has been going on, that he's going to have to take the biggest leap out of the whole team. If Jaden McDaniels can get to hovering around 20 points per game, this squad is going to be very serious. Now, I understand, like I already talked about, a lot of people are going to keep bringing up that they're undersized. That's going to bite them in the tail sooner or later, but
Yep.
they're going to know how to play with it, around it, and against it. So that's definitely going to be in their favor. At the end of the day, ain't nothing wrong with small ball. You just got to know how to play properly with the small lineup or the small team that you have.
So that's it. If you like the video, drop a like, subscribe to the channel. Comment below what you think about the Minnesota Timberwolves next season. Let's see. I want to watch the team.